So I sat down and I wrote some bash scripts to do that. Okay. I don't remember how long it took me because it's a long time ago, but I'm sure I spent days getting it working and probably went back and made tweaks for many weeks thereafter. But it's basically, let me query the system. Let's see what's been merged. Let's now grab a snapshot of everything with those versions and let's just run the build job. It's basically run the compiler. Okay. And if it breaks, well, we got a problem. We need to sort out. But that's not going to be hard to do because the previous version worked. This version worked, and then this version broke. So somewhere in here there's an issue, and we can probably trace it down if it's only 3 patched issues. Okay, we can probably get the right 3 people in a room to sort it out. So I wrote a script to do that, and I would run it during the daytime. I would launch this script. I would come in the morning and I would launch this script, and it would kick off a job. And then the next day I would come in and look at the results and see what happened. And then and then I would be like, okay, everything is green. It wasn't really green. It's just everything. There was no errors. Okay. That's all it was. No errors. And I would do that. I would go do that and run the script. And then I thought to myself, well, I'm here at 9 a.m. running this. What if I ran this at a minute past midnight? In other words, 9 hours earlier. I knew the job would take 10 hours. So typically, if I started it at 9 a.m., I wouldn't see the results till the next day. What if I set up a cron job and instead let the cron job kick it off at 1 past midnight? That way, the script can still look at what happened yesterday. What was the latest stuff as of yesterday to get merged in? What work had people completed then? And I could check it out. So I set up a cron job and it would start kicking off and I would have the results by 10 a.m. So this is something I started doing and nobody told me to do this. Instead, it was more of I'm already kind of doing this analysis, these steps, these build jobs on a daily basis and checking things out. So I said, what can I do that's going to help me in the process? And if I can have the answer by 10 a.m., I can go to the chief software engineer and say, hey, we've got this issue and this is what happened. And can we talk to the relevant people?